Hello, I'm the father of the bride.
His dad would take that to his spelling practices, and everyone thought that they knew.
Isn't that a movie?
And everyone's like, the music.
With Steve Martin, father of the bride? Or no, it's something like that.
Definitely something. Or do bacon on the side.
They might have done so.
Yes.
No, I thought I'd completely leave her out. I need a
I don't know the
coaching on this for sure.
Keep your acid tabs in there.
Oh, thank you. What are you drinking? Diet?
Iced tea. Bless you. Chugging down this coffee.
Here we are at Country Roads on a gorgeous, gorgeous day. This is the Thursday before the wedding.
Fish is good.
So we're just having a great, great time.
There's a lot of beers.
And that's it for
It's
this.
so nice. Just to
Have you been able to do anything non-wedding since you've been here? Oh, that's right. It was 8:30 last night we got there.
was it well?
I thought it was the day before.
Well, what we that's what it was done. Then we actually spent the afternoon at the alterations of the dress. That was just it was a kind of one nice pickup in, and then it took a long time to get him picked up.
It's just kind of crazy. You get to the place and they go, it was like being in a chain gang or part of like a prison detail. They're going like, okay, you recruits, it's going to be at least an hour, so sit your white asses down on the floor and we'll call your name. No, they didn't quite say that, but that's kind of the impression I got.
Yeah.
And I said, do we get any kind of like points or extras? She goes, absolutely not. She goes, Avis, it's a 3-hour wait. So I called over Avis and I said, can I rent a car? And he goes, oh yeah, my name is Steve. I've got horn rim glasses. At the end of the counter, I'm standing right here. We got plenty of cars. So
Well done.
no, but except the rental car place is like a half an hour bus ride from how the airport is. Right? So we're sitting there for like an hour on the everybody's sitting on the floor. There's no
definitely.
but it was
like a
and because it's in and out, they wouldn't have like coaches or anything, and they just kind of like McGillicuddy, Sanders, and eventually, and Karen tried to say, well, when are we next year? I can't tell you. Sit your ass back. I might be a little bit dramatic here, but it's just one of those crazy things.
Was there a problem out of the ordinary, or is that fairly typical?
She said it's the 4th of July weekend. I'm going. It's Wednesday. 4th of July weekend.
Not quite like
So that's okay. You know what I did? Karen actually. I just laid down and had my carry-on. I used to just, and I'm in there doing a little office work and. I know. I mean, honestly, I'm laying down, and it was fun. It wasn't it?
No, I didn't.
Sort of like you can sit there and get all kind of mad about it, or you can sit there and just relax and just
the big like
I know.
You're right.
I had plenty of stuff to do.
Pick your battle.
I know exactly. It's like play the hand you're dealt. So it wasn't that bad. It really wasn't, Dick. So.
Have you seen the pictures of their place?
Oh yeah, videos and stuff. I know. And the thing is, they're so wonderful, both of them. And it's sort of like kids can be either. You want to come. It's kind of like for like a weekend. I mean, I know that some of our friends, you kind of get a sense that it's not like the gigantic welcome mat, hugging and can't wait to see you. Sometimes it's just like your mom and dad, so like they're coming on like on a Friday. Will they be leaving on Sunday, or is that going to be like, are they going to want to stay till Tuesday? I mean, there's some families that are like that. But I'm getting the whole thing. It's like, I mean, they were thrilled that you and Sue came out. And I know the same thing with the two of you. Do you want to come out? for a couple of weeks, you know. I mean, I know if we stay out for longer, we'll stay out like that. They got cabins.
Well, they have
down
those
there.
cabins down at the lake that look nice.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
probably scoped them out.
Do they? And this is kind of makes it feel, because they got, you mentioned, their place looks so wonderful.
Yeah.
And they're so wonderful as a couple, you know. It's like, I know, it's just like, what a wonderful spot.
I think of all the places they talked about.
You just got.
Oh my God, yeah.
It's so much better than anything else.
And you know, you come here, you realize why they love Colorado.
Yeah.
I could see them someday moving back. I do see more Colorado folks in California. But the thing is, you know, I think all of our goals, they make a lot of money. They put a lot of sweat equity into the place. They turn it into a really nice place. And in the meantime, you know, pot's been legal in California since the 96 or something. And it's still,
It's coming. It's coming. It's gotta come.
and so, you know, maybe it's even 10 years from now. That's still going to be a valuable aspect, having 20 acres in Yuba County. And so that alone, but if they build it out and make it really nice, I mean, it's like a 260. I mean, they're going to pay us back. You know, we're not worried about 30 years. It's going to be soon, a lot sooner than that. We were happy to do it. It's a great investment, and you know, they're good for it. I know.
No, I think that they
And
one thing they said is that kind of
I know. I know they are, and you know what? It's a little bit of a dicey business, but you know the thing about them is he's extremely hardworking. He's extremely way up, you know, way high up there in terms of you know the talent, understanding the business, and the the horticulture part of it. And he's also got this huge network, Scotty and all those people. You know, we can get you're not like a Lone Ranger. You know, you're kind of going, what the hell is this? You know, but in terms of advice, you know, let's say something comes up and
I think how fast.
Well, people are coming to Ben for advice now.
I know that.
The guy down the road would come and look at me. I met him. He came once while we were there, and he just kind of was looking at Ben's crop and going.
I know Allison said, you know, too bad the place in Conifer that they were looking at crapped out because there was no water. I mean, you just said about the irrigation treatment. Try to have a horticulture business when there's no water. You know, and you say, well, you put another well in. Well, it's all granted out here. So you can put another well in for $2,000 or whatever, and there's no guarantee because it's all because it's not aquifer. And so much.
I was thrilled when I heard about that.
But I'm thinking, who knows? Let's say 10 years from now, they're way ahead of the game. If things go the way we kind of hope, they're going to be way ahead of the game. They have it all paid off. They'll have a lot of money in the bank. And then maybe if they want to, they could come back to Colorado and buy a place and you know, or stay there. But I mean, they have a lot of options. I think.
Well, I said then later on when the big companies take over, you are really good at it. So you develop a tech brand that would be, something that's there.
I'll tell you what, it's not as easy as people think.
No.
Oh
my gosh.
Oh, man.
The things that he knows.
Yeah, so I tell you what, if they decided to sell that place, and if it's all been built out, 10 years from now, it's going to be worth at least twice what they paid.
Oh yeah.
Holy moly.
Well, especially if you take a little trip like that.
Wow, Tom, I hope you're hungry.
Yeah, this is something.
What did you get?
Yeah, I got the edible one. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You want to try some of it?
Maybe in a little bit.
All right.
Isn't that
I think
insane?
we've all got enough to be going out with.
Yeah.
I know. Oh my God.
Develop the downtown. We just went through. It seems like some of the businesses that were sort of struggling are revamped. Oh, cool.
The nice thing too about the
Where's that?
This right here.
there's lots of places that are close by. You get
What time do you think we should start?
Well, she was saying that the
Yeah, like right now.
oh, okay, maybe start that right now. You think that's
Yeah.
early enough?
At least noon, yeah. I
My
mean,
dog, man.
Yeah.
I would.
Oh, thank you.
I would rather have
That Brad looks awesome. Oh, yeah.
extra time to kick back.
Is that too burned? Is that too burned? Look, hey, hey, Chris, they burned that toast. I'm going to say
But
that.
you know what? I'm really, it's just the edge. The rest of it is really good. And I don't eat all the toast, so I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'd want it.
Just as a,
Just as like, you could have not done that, guys. But no, I don't see the toast tonight having that great an opinion. Anyway, so, and it's just the edges. The rest of it is perfect.
What kind of bread is it?
It's wheat. So,
Look at that pancake.
Ben, could I have some
Oh
salt,
my
please?
gosh.
Oh, great, thank you.
Honestly, the whole
the
shaker.
rest of it is fine.
Oh, is gonna eat that pancake. Are you gonna eat that?
Nickname for salt.
I've already made
Anyone who wants to try the pancake, we got it out of curiosity.
What is it?
It's just a giant buttermilk pancake.
oh my gosh. It's like, I dare you to eat.
I know.
I'll bet you $10 you can't eat that.
I mean, I've long considered going on a gravy tour of the United States. And it is my favorite food.
You know, you hear about the Bourbon Trail, the wine country, never the gravy trail.
Gravy path.
Well, you know, they've you know, those complimentary breakfasts you get at like Comfort Inn and stuff like that. Most of them now have the biscuits and gravy, and
They're not bad.
I think they're darn good. Yeah, I try not to eat too much of it because it's kind of like, you know, all of a sudden you're like 5 minutes later, you're driving down the road, you think, honey, I think I got to pull over. I need to take a nap.
I know, it's not exactly like get up and go kind of meal.
No.
And that's the worst part about not eating way too much is the biscuits and gravy.
I know.
Miss it.
I know. A little pepper on there, you know.
Yeah, you guys are welcome to try it. Actually, you should try
This is delicious. Oh, man.
Which one is that?
It's basil and portobello mushroom.
Oh, did you get the portobello scramble?
No, it's an omelet, but it is
Great.
delicious.
I love coconut shrimp. Yeah, it's coconut shrimp in a salad. It's like the bad
Which one did you
and the
get,
good.
This
This is horrible for me. This is good for me.
Very good. Yeah. Do you want some?
Oh, feel free to bite. Like, there's no
Yeah, it's very
Oh,
good.
good. I just wanted
You want a
to
bite of this?
Sorry.
If you would like some, help yourself.
We went to the Chilhuli yesterday. The Denver Botanic Gardens has a huge Chilhuli exhibit.
Oh, really?
It's beautiful. Barb and Sue and I went yesterday. It is gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just piles of lunch.
And his stuff is so like fantastical. It's
I
so
know
colorful.
it is, and they've taken it through the garden.
If I can get it.
It was fun.
To get all the things.
He does that at the Franklin Park Conservatory in Columbus.
Yeah.
And it's a great marriage because, you know, he's, cranking all this stuff. And, you know, I think the conservatories are looking for something a little bit more, put a little more zip in it.
And it's certainly probably opens it up to an audience who would never go there.
Yeah. And usually, like with the Chihuly, I'm sure they have it open
What
at
did
night.
Lauren get, Tom? Do you
Did
know?
you see it in the evening?
Yeah, I love it.
It's like
Oh, yeah.
fall.
Oh, yeah.
So it'll be gorgeous.
Nice. It's called Moe's.
Yeah, Katie Hinkle, Beverly's coming to us, is right for another wedding here in August. And her friend from Boulder
Moe's and Dave's.
came down. They got together when we went up to Netherlands to see her friends there. And she said,
It's like the original one.
Really?
Barbecue.
Really.
Oh, that's wonderful.
They've just started franchising locally. How is everyone else? Dad's how'd you hash? Okay. Okay.
It's a little untraditional.
Yeah, I can have some veggies in my house.
And not so much that as the way the meat's prepared.
Yeah, true. I'm picturing it in like little, So 7, let's do.
It'll do.
When are you going to start eating it?
Last night,
I
actually.
know. She was thinking 80. I'm thinking about
Wow,
this night.
you're smart. You dug into the onion rings, you know, early on. Oh, yeah. It's like, oh, is that the elk sausage?
Yeah, it is. Want a piece of it?
No, thanks. I got this because I'm not that hungry. So it's like,
Yeah, we're trying to
I got a lot of food. I know. Can you believe it? Oh my
So that's
God.
seven.
It could even be like
Yeah, that was, we were counting them last night. Lisa will not be in until Saturday.
And you should see how she eats.
What is it?
She's eating for two.
Oh, no kidding. Does it taste like lamb in there?
So are we thinking 90 for Moe's then?
I think that's a little high.
Okay, 80.
I think like less than that.
I think 80 is we're like erring on the safe side. Okay.
I would say err on the safe side.
Oh yeah, you want
A little bit.
to run out.
I think like 60 to 70.
Yeah, that's what I.
Thank you for providing such nice weather
75?
for us. I really appreciate it.
No,
Well, I would
but
say
in terms of buying
that we know
food.
for sure.
Come on, Tommy Hutchinson, he'd eat for two.
He is just too many.
He is two. Yeah.
He is.
I went mining, rock hounding with Tommy at that quarry in White House.
Yeah.
And to get into it, you have to get under this fence. And I did remember the hole under the fence being a lot bigger than it actually was when we got there. And then we got there, and I'm like, I guess that's God. I'm like, I'm gonna tell him,
Tommy's
and I'm
bigger than
looking
the
at
hole,
this
for sure.
spot. But I held it as high as I could, but he scrambled under, but he definitely had probably some bruises on his back. Yeah. And
We had one of those classic height charts, and Tommy put himself on it, and he was above the family. It was so cute. It was like, okay, here's everybody in the family.
Oh, funny.
It's good. I want to. Then we also think about like the
Hey, Allison.
we got sold there.
I would say 25 from Friday night.
Ben, did you want to? You take 25 from our family that will come.
Including the Chicago people.
Okay, so 25 of the people, your adults in the sense that you're coming.
Right.
And we have, all right, counting, we've got 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
But, Allison, I didn't
Is
include.
that counting our Jennifer, Lauren, and
No,
Chris?
I just started out.
So that's 41 right there. Plus Jennifer Lily Chris is like 45. Plus we definitely have a good like 20.
No, we're 18. I think we're 18.
Yeah, I think 20 friends is about what we can get because some of them, like I said, live in Boulder, have to work, you know.
Yeah,
so
it's 18.
for us. But also there's some vegetarians. So I have one, you know. I'm eating some of the candy, so I want you to eat some of the But we're doing the barbecue toast, isn't it? Oh, there we go.
No, that's what's great about it. Is they,
out about
that's one of the things we talked about. I was so glad when I heard that because I've been going, barbecue's great, but you know.
And they make it like special. It's not just like the morning turkey.
That's what I like. It's not. Yeah, I felt much better about that.
Eating all these shrimp now, you're like, okay, can you wrap this up? Grab all the good stuff quick.
She doesn't have to be.
Is he only Allison?
She eats very few things. Mostly pasta and sweet. You gotta say,
Lauren, how was yours?
they found out later in her life. Really good. Even when we went out to do a little, she'd always said plain pasta. It's got coconut shrimp. They found out she has like a stomach issue that like other people do. Not in it, but you gotta get around it. Like it's gotten better.
Well, let me look at it.
What did you got something with coconut shrimp also?
Complaining about it, she just said, oh my god.
I know. I went ahead and ate all my coconut shrimp.
Let's eat the dessert first, there, Bob.
I know. I'm figuring it's because it's touching the lettuce. All of the like the fried part of it, it's the cholesterol.
neutralized.
Yeah, it's neutralized because of proximity.
You wave the lettuce over something like that. You're good.
I know.
I'm gonna eat all of this.
You're in the problem.
I have some I'm eating
This
this.
is so delicious. I will let you
What did you get?
Happy with the syrup. It's a really good
mushroom, fresh basil,
Oh God.
and balsamic vinegar. You can take it.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Yay.
Yeah. So let's run.
So that makes sense. When did Brett get here? It's classic. With Jennifer and Chris. Oh no, but that's okay. So they're coming to the so that's Brett. So that's like 30 with our family. And you said
Here are the
about
two.
20.
We're 18-ish.
Is it counting?
Counting these guys and Downings and Tinglings who are counting as family.
Yep.
So
So 30, 40, 50. And then we just counted about 30 friends.
35.
yeah.
So that's 80.
85.
Okay. See, that's what I thought last night when you were counting. It was adding up more than you thought.
Yeah, we definitely have to be up 35 during the show.
Because I mean, if we're expecting about 128, if we subtract 8, that's still 120. And if we say 85, that's still a
So
lot less
that's why
than
I'm saying
8.
err on the side of.
Right.
And we did a Costco run and got some vegetable trays and fruit and stuff yesterday. So that was a very good addition.
That was a very good idea.
Soda? How much soda? Did you get enough soda for both nights or just for the barbecue?
Well, here's the deal. We'll know.
Yeah, put it all out and see what happens.
Yeah. We got 36. We had to get 7 up because they didn't have. We figured that was the Sprite Sierra Mist.
Oh, yeah.
We got a Diet Coke. We got a billion because we'll take them home. So stick staff of like, and
Oh, that's perfect.
and Coke. They come in things of like 32 or 36. So we got a Coke. You know, there's a lot, and we'll know if it's not enough by Saturday. So life is good.
Yeah, I know. And if it's an untouched case, Costco's really good about it.
Yeah, I'm not that worried about that.
Okay, awesome. Thank you very much for. You want
I
to be
mean,
here?
we're in a car. We can bring it back if we have to. I'll give it to my school kids.
Nope, that's better.
Oh, wait, where did you go?
Yeah, do you want to try one more on?
And the green stuff French toast. With raspberry preserve. You want some?
Bethany and Laura, you guys have no idea how grateful I am you took that dress. Because flying yesterday,
I don't know how.
No, they kept saying, how could you have
just to
done that?
take his suit.
Oh, and can you imagine the dress and the
Oh my gosh, you're kidding.
I mean, it was,
Let me hang it
So
up.
you just have to lay under it?
we had to put it in the overhead.
It's separate overhead and then close it. So nobody puts stuff.
Yeah, that's what we did with our stuff.
It was,
Do you not have water?
I didn't get one.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh, and you should see the program. We're almost there with the program. It looks
oh yeah, I have my laptop if you want to just scoot somewhere and just finish everything up. And the symbols are done-ish. I want you guys to see them. And like,
just
You're gonna like these. You're gonna like these.
Yeah, we said.
okay, she did a good
They
job.
worked on the tables, but they should never listen to all the back and forth. And I said,
Yeah, I'm just like, I know. We're having and numbers that you get competitive. Like, I'm a table number 1.
exactly.
We made a
Like, no one's like, I'm making out in the bag. So we like hung it up and then like strung it across the But it worked out.
So we're talking about.
Happy to do that.
Oh, just to take that suit
No, it would have been
was just,
impossible. Oh yeah.
the dress was a sacred trust. Please, nothing.
Yeah, we're like, don't mess
First
it
let
up.
the dress.
We had this thing of iced coffee that was kind of leaking, and we're like, that's not going in the van. We put it all in there.
We know the dress will just set it right there.
Like, we made it look a little more vintage by spilling some coffee.
Oh my God.
Something old, something new, it's all on the dress.
Allison, did you decide any more about the card thing?
I was gonna. There's this chick that I was looking for stuff from her because part of what she has is like chalkboards and a card box and stuff like that. It was pretty easy. But
yeah.
I don't know that I'm gonna be able to collaborate or to meet up with her.
I did send out one basket. I mean, you could use that.
Go for cards.
Yeah.
I think in our setting, I'm minimally worried about people putting it in and anybody taking it out. Nobody really thinks our friends is even on drugs anymore, so.
You don't have to worry about that. If they are, they've totally got it under control.
We won't know if, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so.
Yeah, I don't think at a wedding you need to worry about people like,
Putting it in and taking it
yeah,
out.
especially if it's in an official like basket place.
At
Like,
Jennifer's wedding, somebody was going around stealing cameras and stuff. And there was somebody who worked there.
oh,
Well,
yeah,
we're not really
shady
sure what
employee.
happened. It was at the
My
end.
camera and my mom's camera.
It was my
I saw some pretty
Allison's
shady
camera.
thugs that were working the day.
Somebody stole the hairspray out of the map, really? Oh yeah,
That's like a klepto thing. That's not even like a.
No, it's because they were
That's
nice
just for
and
the
made it
relish.
wrong.
Oh, they were Veda? Oh, yeah, I might
And
say
then because she was working there, she got the people to like donate to her cars.
I bought them.
She bought them.
They were donated by Lauren.
They went quick. They went like before the wedding even started.
Well, yeah, the hairspray was taken before the wedding even started.
Oh my God.
Someone's like, I gotta get this.
They give you such a nice warm feeling.
Yeah,
at the
right.
moment, like,
Murder / Veda stealing cap. capital.
If you don't want to bring a note to the wedding, please leave all your valuables in the car.
Yeah.
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 Do you want to try the brie? And I got to taste.
No, I like the door. I want to taste it.
There's one right there.
So I got a little bit right here where I'm at.
I mean, do you see how much food I eat?
I know.
I got extra.
I got a little bit of pancakes. Alright, did you help me out?
Did you guys get the drizzle?
You want to try the
We didn't
brie
get the
cheese?
drizzle, but the pancake is very good.
Benedict? You gotta come over.
We didn't ask, we forgot. We got too excited about the other meals.
Would you like to try some pancake, anybody?
Yeah, would anyone like to try? Now that everyone's so full that we're all kind of crying.
They bring it home to Barbara and Sue. It's a, you brought your pancake.
They put a huge amount. You can try to take a spinachy bite.
Yeah, I'm less interested in that.
I'm getting quite full, so eat up.
5 Mile High Ground.
Eyes hurt. One day it's so cold.
That's a whole new level. Steps is what I'm going to a little
We've
bit.
been here before with you.
Right, we should take
This is
hammocks.
what you do, you yell, yo fish.
Yeah.
Hey guys, get
Take the
over
fish
here. Hey,
from
get over here.
It'd be very strange to chill down the creek, but.
I'm so happy I'm wearing a dress now.
It would be like bad because I would never cook myself breakfast and I would always spend $12 on breakfast every day. Then I would have to be.
I was going to say, luckily, this could be a 1 meal a day event.
Yeah.
Really true.
I've heard the bears
know it'd
come
be
here right before they hike.
Salmon infused vodka. Yeah.
Is this something that I could do?
Oh,
that's always right in Evergreen?
Icelandic delicacy.
Oh, hey, Lauren, that reminds me.
That's that place right in town.
Do we need to pick up anything for Grace for the hill drink at the wedding?
Infused turn.
There's only been one.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
What are you talking about?
And he's like, this is kind of weird. Like, how? He's like, oh yeah. He's like,
But he
kind of tastes like
elk.
fishy or something.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, yeah, the salmon.
And stuff like that.
Yeah,
I'll
tastes
tell him to
like
make sure he gets one.
That sounds
Thank
like
you, Mom.
what Bjork drinks.
Yeah. Bjork and like her bear friends all sit around and drink salmon vodka together.
I know Ben doesn't remember that video for human behavior where like the gigantic bear. Did you say Bjork and her bear friend?
Yeah, but
I don't remember that. That was a good video.
I know. It's
That's
so
a wild
weird.
song. She's at the barbecue.
yeah, she's a crazy boy.
I love her.
Me too. A lot of it.
Oh my,
Some of it I
Kristen Wiig
don't.
does
I
a
don't
really
do
good
music very
impression.
much. I'm like,
Have you ever
I
seen
can't
Kristen
listen to all
Wiig
of
do
it.
her on
So-
Saturday Night Live? It's like the perfect impression. Kristen Wiig does a Bjork impression and she like gets interviewed as Bjork and she's like, our main exports in Iceland are dragons and screaming. And she asked me, well, she's like, how is your skeleton?
Laura does stand-up comedy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we've seen her perform.
She's really funny.
Can you imagine how hard that would be? Oh my gosh.
You can check in while you get my nails done and then Mom brought me up from the top.
How do you want to do it? Did you get your belt and shoes and stuff already?
You need us to get something for you from Denver. We were thinking maybe of doing a road trip to fetch something. You need table
The PA.
Yeah.
They were really sweet about it and it is totally wireless. It's battery operated.
Perfect.
But they only recommend it for 50 people, but they said it's all they got and it's
That's
better
gonna
than
help.
nothing.
Oh yeah.
Let's do that.
I think it's fine. It's in such a
And
little
you
belly.
can project, and that's like projecting into a 50 people microphone is funny.
Yeah, right.
So are we picking up with the tablecloths or is it coming with the caterer?
You know, what about like matching?
He recommended
like
that
a
we
woo
take it now.
thing?
I like that.
Same
No, so we can figure out how to
You
use
can
it.
practice.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Do you, Sunday school salad? Because I can also get that when I'm running the.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't buy anything from Sally's. It'd be kind of nice to have like a little. The bathrooms are really stark.
I know. I feel like this is
We don't have to like.
It's nice to be able to like.
Have a little.
And I actually might just want to go to like a grocery store because I'll probably want to get like safety pins, so something nice to have, bobby pins, you know.
I have an unusual amount of bobby pins.
I have some white and black safety pins. They're
Safety
white
pins?
and black. Now they come with them, but sometimes that makes a difference.
What do you want straight pins for? 'Cause I-
Well, possibly to put the symbols on the table.
Yeah,
We got
that'd be easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or we could use the safety pins for that too.
Yeah,
We have
got
every
works.
tool for everything.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're almost
We bought
there.
things,
I don't
colorful
know
things that attach. It's a rubber band tag set that just attaches. It has some things that be attached.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have to go there?
Yeah, now we got the old shoes, and we gotta go to our Herbs and Arts place.
Oh, okay, so you guys are going to Denver, so we are not going to Denver for you.
Yeah, that's cool.
Well, I guess if we
Oh, my-
can go anywhere, we can just pick up the stuff.
Okay.
We'll just do that.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just pick it up.
We're gonna, like, if you could avoid going, we were gonna go for you, but if you're, we're not gonna follow you there.
Yeah. We'll just do it. It's South Colorado.
Allison, do you have somebody arranged for the flower pickup?
That's the only thing that I really need to figure out is to get all like the coolers or Rubbermaid tubs. I think with ice in them could do the trick.
That actually would be better, bigger and more.
Bigger and more spacious, and with enough ice in the bottom. I feel like for our purposes that might be sufficient.
Especially if you even cover them with
I know Brett and Chris would be happy to do that.
Yeah, you can just kind of like put blankets
Rubbermaid
around.
tubs, and then like have like a plastic layer or even a cloth layer, and then put the flowers in that, and put a blanket over the whole mess, then that might be as good as anything. But the girl who's gonna pick them up is in Longmont, like North Boulder. So it's kind of like, it's great that she's gonna bring them down, but it's a little bit inconvenient for us to figure out how to get her the containers to bring them in.
Could she
Are
get,
the flowers going to be boxed?
The boutonnieres, the corsages will be boxed. I don't know that everything will be boxed.
Because, you know, they have those silver freezer bags at stores that are
Oh, right.
easy.
Oh,
so
yeah.
they were boxed. They could be slid in with a little bit of
Ice
ice.
as well.
Yeah.
So that it wouldn't be as heavy or awkward, but only if they're structurally safe.
I don't
Yeah.
You know,
know.
I like
don't
the
know
idea
about
that
that.
they-
sack of broken
it
flowers?
worries me.
Yeah, I don't think
worries
that would
me. I'm
work.
just saying,
Yeah.
only if they were already structurally safe.
Notice that the
Jennifer's
males
were
aren't
boxed, but they were like
contributing to this
big,
conversation.
like
You
box.
notice that?
Yes.
That's a mark of wisdom.
So yeah, I don't know.
They were like, I think they were like in a vase in a box.
They usually send them in something to keep them.
No, I don't have any plans for anything. From here on in, I want to do what I'm told.
Hey, Allison, Allison, what kind of containers did you have your
Everybody
supplies
here
at
got
last season and night?
oh, it's so good. It's buttermilk pancake. Can you do that?
Yeah, I can.
Yes,
Take
thank
a
you.
spoon with syrup.
That would be not orange.
Oh, it was delicious. I didn't know if they were in plastic, big plastic
A
box.
little bit.
I think he wants a box for this. Thank you.
Did you confirm?
I know, it's a really good
We could also do it in the morning.
I wouldn't have had this much of it at all if it wasn't a super good pancake.
Morning,
Tomorrow morning. Because we still have to like go back to Denver.
I can't hold
At
the.
zero.
Well, the only thing is
I don't know that he
Trish and I were talking, I think we need to go over and start decorating sooner than what we had planned. I think,
I
you
talked
know,
into
A
microphones.
lot of the people will be decorating are not used to this height. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, he can't do anything. For sure.
Yeah, so Mark.
Do we have one more box? One more box. You want a box for this?
And do you have like a little cup for syrup or something like that? Excellent. This is so delicious. Thank you so much.
We're really glad we did find out about this earlier in our stay.
Is there anywhere closer than Denver that you could go for whatever you need in Denver?
Yeah, go to a specific place.
Is this Butler's?
We have to go about our rights.
Allison, is it Butler's?
Is that something that we could do, that I could do after we do the nail thing?
Do you need help here? I can just do that.
Jennifer and
rumble around.
Brett and
Yeah, that was more awkward.
We have to go. We have to go to the herb fest. It's our herbs for our infusion. Tea we're making.
oh,
So we have to go there and get the herbs. And we have to have a little like containers to put them into. But I was gonna call Andrea because she looks like a Facebook person. So she might have maybe 3 jars.
Okay, so we'll just go and get separated right after this. We figure out with.
I think it would probably show to them. Can you, is it Wi-Fi? I bet there is.
I don't need Wi-Fi.
Oh, good. Do you want to show them, Karen?
Oh yeah, have you seen the program yet? Okay, here, let's.
I'll switch down. You go down to the end.
They only have the ring with, they don't have the like.
This is good too because you can be a spell checker.
Yes, yeah, we were
I'm
guessing.
gonna start knocking it out.
Let's just do some stuff.
Allison, if you have a lot of stuff to do in Denver, we can still go to Denver and get the table cloths for you.
Yes. In other words, driving one place in
work.
Denver is a lot easier than driving multiple places in Denver.
True.
Because they're all a half an hour apart.
Oh,
You
what
know
we're
that.
gonna do then? I have this going to syrup.
So let them go to Butler.
Let's just, we'll make a plan before we leave, before we break here.
Yeah.
We're looking at the program.
Could I have the camera? Anna? Thank you.
No, I want to introduce water because it's that situation. So let's
How about hot?
I know. I'm like, I'll just avoid that.
So, how long do you think that the mail place would take?
Yes.
Everything's gonna be till then, is it take 1 hour? It takes longer than that.
It'll probably be, we can ask them, but I can, give the call.
Like right after the 8th?
Maybe right after this.
Okay.